Hello, welcome back to Haven Hill. Okay, my name is Meg. Hi. We are in major prep mode this week because we are working towards just finishing some projects. You know, like when you have an end goal in sight, like you just need to get stuff done. So we have a grad party for my son and we are trying to make so much progress this week. So I did a little bit. I have a couple projects in my kitchen. We have not started any work in our kitchen. If you don't know exactly what we're doing out here, about almost 4 years ago, we purchased our house and our land, and it is a major restoration project. And we've made lots of progress in many places, but we have some pretty big ones like a kitchen and a garage conversion into a cozy family room. Those are our next two really big projects, but we just can't do them right now. So we're trying to just continue to make our home a haven here at Haven Hill, even when we can't do the things that we so desperately need to and want to quite yet. And there's ways that we can do that through bringing in just beauty in really simple and affordable ways. So I have been posting over on Instagram, and I will post the link below too. Lots of different little things that we've done that are just through Amazon, like pillows and lamps and different things like that, making your home a home. But I also love to do a good antique thrift haul, and that is what I'm going to show you. So I don't have the project done quite yet. I'm not sure if I'll put it at the end of this video or if I'll do another video, but I need to make a curtain for our big island that my husband made a couple years or a year and a half ago. And I just want to make it because eventually there's going to be shelves in there and different things, but I want a curtain just to soften it. So I have to show you some incredible things. That is my project, but of course, while you were there, or I was there, not you, me, I found some things that I'm like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful and really good pricing. So this is very anthropology inspired for me. So the first thing that I'm going to try to do for the curtain, so what I'm envisioning for this curtain, and if I can get it right, behind our island, just to hide things, is that we are going to be able to move it, but I want to be able to also change it with the seasons without spending a massive amount of money. So I found this vintage sheet. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to cut it. I'm not looking for clean edges. I'm not even looking for probably sewn edges. I don't always like that. Sometimes I like the rough edges. So we're gonna see how that goes. I have a couple of them. These were like for the entire set. They're in very, very good shape. I already inspected them. It was like $15. And that's not bad at all. I definitely can't buy a brand new sheet set for that. Okay, so then I also found this. I love this, and the price tag isn't on here. This is a tablecloth. So for the grad party, I have a table that this is going to go on. I'm just all about bright colors right now. Huh, buddy? You do not have sunburn. No, you don't. So this is from, I don't know if I can see the tag anymore. I don't know. It is it's hand printed, fast color cloth. I can't read the tag anymore, but I just thought it was so beautiful. So this is gonna go on one of the tables. Once I figure it all out there, this isn't for a week, so this will have to come in a later video, how we decorate with some of it. You guys, then I found this quilt. Check this out. I love, love, love patchwork quilts. We're gonna go just a little bit. I love beautiful patchwork quilts. Yes, it's torn and tattered. Do you see this side too? It's beautiful. This is going to live for right now on my funky green chair. I'll show it to you in my sunroom. It's one of my favorite little cozy corners. I'm always changing blankets. They actually had another quilt there. It was quite a bit more. I did not get it. Worth every single penny, but I just decided to get just that one. My little guy has been working outside and playing while have to show you, give you an update on that too. So right now we have a ton of rock that was delivered for our patio area, a bunch of mulch I think will be delivered tomorrow for all of our, we've had mulch for our garden beds already, but this is mulch for like the nicer mulch for your landscaping. Anyway, okay. Check out this fish planter. I'm so excited to put a little succulent in there. My daughter Willow found this, totally Anthro inspired. This cheetah. So those shelves that you can see all right back there, I'm going to restyle all of those. They've been this way for quite some time. I like changing them with the seasons, but once you found this, I'm like, oh, I'm getting a lot of vision for this. So we're gonna have some fun with her. I don't even remember, maybe it was less than $20. This guy was only a couple of dollars. This was worth it to me because it's totally just something fun. I mean, life is short. Life is short. Like, put things in your home that you love, that even if nobody else loves them, you love them, and it's beautiful to you, and when you go past it, it makes you smile. Okay, so then I found, oh, I love this planter too. That was super cute. This was like $10, I think. I love the details on the inside, and I am going to put a lavender. I did purchase this lavender. I'm going to put a lavender in there, and I'm going to use it for the party, but then I will replant this outside as well. It's a beautiful, very, very helpful one. We're always getting Nancy Drew books at the antique store, and this is one, The Secret of Mirror Bay. This is the one that my daughter found today. So this, the other day, or I'm sorry, a couple weeks ago, I went and I got her a couple other ones. So if your girls are into mysteries, Nancy Drew is so great. I loved them as a kid too. And the last thing I'm gonna show you is this. Look at this. Okay, I have to show you. This is my favorite side. I love that color splotch area. It's in perfect condition. It looks like it's hardly been used. Very, very, just like, I love the texture. It's old. Very Anthro inspired. So this will either be for, I'm not sure yet, I think I'm going to use it for toys right now, and I don't know if I'll have it in our front room or if I'm going to have it out in our sunroom. I'm sure it will get moved. So those were my finds. I'm so excited when you can find things like this that make your home so uniquely yours. Oh, actually, I did remember one other thing I found recently. Well, I have it right here. This was not in this current trip. We've been using this for my son for church. This is to one of my friends right now. I'll have to tag her below. She has an online vintage find that she releases over on Instagram. Christina's Dry Goods, I think is what it's called. I will definitely tag her. She finds fantastic things like this. I love baskets, but what I loved about this one are the leather handles. This was like $6 or $7. Totally worth it. We've been taking it to and from church. My little guy will just pack it with just toys and things to keep him, quiet while we're in church. So those are my most recent antique, thrift, vintage hauls that are very Anthro inspired for me, because that's just what I love. And yeah, now it's time to put it all together. So I don't think I will get all of that done for this video, but I will make sure that I do it soon and I post it for you. But no matter what, make your home beautiful. Don't be afraid of color. Don't be afraid of texture. Don't be afraid of patterns. Enjoy them. I never could get on the neutral train. It just didn't really feel like, every time I tried, it just, I would just always gravitate back towards color. So just have fun with it, change it. And when you find things like this that are not expensive, or even like my pillows, I have pillows coming from Amazon. Stay tuned, I will absolutely post those. I'm really, really excited because they're you can spend a fortune on pillows. I don't want to do that. So I found some covers that I'm gonna swap in and out, and if they're really good quality, I'll just share an Amazon video soon. But this is what I love to do for our family, especially because we're at home a lot. We homeschool most of our kids. We're on a homestead. We're doing all these things. So when we come in and we still have projects to do inside, I want us to still be able to relax, and bringing beauty in this way is how we do that. So anyway, what are your most recent finds? What is your favorite vintage find, or your antique find, or your thrift find? Put it in the comments. I'd love to know. So have a good one. Okay, so this is my cozy little nook. This is where the quilt is I told you about. And I actually put the pot of lavender here for right now. I kind of love it there. We'll see if she's happy. That will go out though for the party. I have the basket here for right now. I'm just gonna throw some toys in there that Deeks likes playing with and see that goes well for him. This is also kind of our nook area. I dream of having a studio in our big barn, but last week there were some rainy days, so we were painting and doing things like that. This tree is so happy in this corner. This is my fiddle fern, and this one needs a companion. I killed almost all of it on accident. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, I need to run and grab some another one to plant in there. This is stool, actually is my oldest daughter's, but she doesn't have room for it in her apartment right now, so I'm holding on to it for her and happily using it. Sometimes I'll put things on the other ones, but honestly, most of the time Deeks is sitting there. So this works for now. It's just a cozy corner that we absolutely love. Oh, and that, this is an old vintage picnic basket that I'm just using right now because I didn't like seeing just that. I'm actually wondering, I could almost use that. Oh, that would be kind of fun because there is a watering tray in there. We'll see. Just fun. This is where we are. If we're inside, we are in this corner all of the time. And my goodness, look. How can you not want to be if you are going to be anywhere looking out over all of this, which used to be completely mud. When we purchased this place, it was just overrun with horses. So this is massive and massive amounts of progress. We had to rip out fences all over the place that were falling down. And right back there, there's a trail that goes into our woods, which leads to a river. So it's the place to be.